So today I thought I would do a video talking about the 5 things I noticed when going to university for the first time. So yeah, my first year of uni was such a crazy year, and so this is a video saying the things that the lessons I learned and what I noticed had changed in me when I went to uni. Number 1 is do not feel embarrassed, ashamed, or as if you need to go out and get drunk every night, especially during Freshers Week. There's this big stigma around British universities that in their first week everyone goes out, everyone gets drunk, no one remembers that week. You don't have to do university like that. For me, I did Freshers Week. I went out every other night, and it's nice to have some chilled nights in and to get to know your flatmates better instead of just trying to talk to them over the loud blare of music and not seeing them during the day because you'll recover from a massive hangover. So yeah, it's okay not to drink. It's also okay if you don't want to drink while you're there. You don't have to drink. It's not a rule that you can only be assured if you drink, and that's something that I really struggled with. Like, I thought, I'm going to uni, I need to drink, I need to be reckless, I need to live up to that stereotype, when actually you don't need to. It's something that some people like to do, fair to them, and some other people don't want to do. So find what's best for you. Don't feel pressured into drinking, taking drugs, smoking, having sex. Just do it how you want to do. And don't feel pressured or ashamed if you don't do that. That was a rule that I learned in my first year. Number 2, this is bound to happen. The laundry. From doing just your washing can be such an intimidating thing the first time you do it. I remember I was so scared to go and do my own washing because if I messed it up, or in case if I'd get all the way to the laundry room and all the washing machines are being used, I had to stand around waiting for someone to come and take their clothes out. So I ended up going with one of my flatmates as support. But yeah, you're bound to either mess up the washing or get a dodgy washing machine. I remember one time, put my clothes in, was doing it all fine, and then it didn't drain, it didn't spin it properly, so I had to carry up like a super heavy bag of clothes up 3 flights of stairs, and then they took like days to dry because I won't spend money on a tumble dryer. Also another story is when my 2 flatmates, bless them, there was 2 guys, and we were sitting in the kitchen and one of the guys came in and went up to one of the other guys. It was like, do you want to do your washing with me? And it was like the cutest thing ever. So they both went down, put their washing in, came back up. We were sitting in the kitchen talking. The time came and went down to collect it, and they realised they hadn't pressed start. So they'd put all the money in, and as they'd wait, like, I don't know how, but the money had gone because it hadn't been in use. So they had to come back up, get more money, go back down, put money in, and then actually start the washing again. And I remember the look in their faces. It was so heartbroken that they didn't do it right. Capsules, the little washing up capsules, will save your life. It's just pop it in, that's it. You don't need to carry down bags of laundry powder or bottles of things. Just 1 tablet, pop it in, you're sorted. My number 3 is friends at home. This is a lesson that I've kind of learnt recently. So not necessarily in my first year, but I feel like it's a hard truth that no one really wants to hear about. You will lose contact with friends from 6th form, college, whatever. And even the friends that you thought you'd stay in contact with will feel distant at times. In my first year, one of my closest friends, she stopped talking to me. I had no idea why. And then we got back in touch again when I came back for the summer. Now it's happened this time, and I don't know why, but I haven't seen her. I've tried to contact her, and again, she's just not having any of it. You will find out who are your closest friends. Like, you'll find out which friends are there for you. One of my friends that I was good friends with in sixth form and throughout school, but I don't know, we weren't as close, has now become like my only lifeline left. So yeah, losing friends is a thing. Although I've known people that have stayed in contact with their big groups of friends that they were with. So it's kind of, when you go to uni, you have to remember the people you've left behind who maybe haven't gone to uni either. So yeah, just keep in mind those people as well as making new friends. Speaking of flatmates, it's very normal to feel pressured to get on well with them. Of course, you're going to be living with them for a year, but at the end of the day, if you don't get on with them, you don't get on with them. Don't force something to happen. Of course, be friendly, be nice, but go out there and find new friends. I found that difficult to understand. I thought flatmates were the only people I needed in my first year. Second year, I came to realise that's not necessarily the case. So it's best to just get involved with other things and meet other people. Don't feel pressured into being friends with them. If they're not your type of people, don't be friends with them. So yeah, don't feel pressured or as if you need to stay with them 24/7, especially in Freshers Week. Freshers Week, yes, stay with your flatmates, but also go out and explore by yourself. You're there on your own, you're becoming independent, so something you need to do. And my last point, number 5, is home. Coming home is going to be such a different experience. You're going to come back and feel very different. You've gotten used to spending maybe 3 months going out when you like, seeing whoever you like, inviting over whoever you like, and then coming home it's completely like stepping back. For me, I left feeling an adult, and when I came back I felt like a child again. It's okay to feel that though, everyone feels that way. Especially summers when you're there for a long period of time and you're not having that independence. It can be tough, but begin to realise as university goes on, you'll be spending less time at home anyway. So when you come home, make the most of it, even if you feel like a child. It's very common, it's very easy to feel that way. And don't feel ashamed if you do feel that way. It's just something that happens. So yeah, they're my 5 rules, things that I learned when I went to uni for the first time. And yeah, I hope you have a good time at university in your Freshers Week, because it is going to be amazing no matter what. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, give it a good old big thumbs up, and I shall see you next time.